Hey everyone, happy Sunday. So, I literally just got home maybe like less than an hour ago. I got to the train, as usual. My friend dropped me. Everything was good there, but I decided to get off at Claremont and I went, to the farmer's market, which started at 8, but I got there around 7 something, so I kind of sat and chilled and, waited for it to start and everything, or get so they would get finished up. And then I went in. It was good. The first walkthrough, I was kind of in a funk just because um, like I just was kind of achy in my knee, and I was just like, you know, and just something else. And so I was kind of just upset about something. So I walked through, but then because it wasn't that long of one, it wasn't as long as like the Pasadena one or the Monrovia one used to be. So um, I went and I sat near the bus stop again, at the bus stop, going back to Azusa, and I was just like, oh my god, I got off here. If I had got off at Montclair, my bus thing would have been free because it was like you come off the Metro link, it's free when you ride the bus. So um, I was like, you know what, let me just go back after I kind of sat and chat, cool down as far not cool down, like I wasn't all mad, but I was just like I was thinking about, like, in retrospect, like um I think about something I saw on Instagram. This guy, he put a quote, not quote, he was just saying how I don't know, for some reason I follow like a lot of like free therapy or whatever they're called, like online therapist type pages on Instagram. I might have liked a few quotes, and so they always come up in my feed to follow them and all that. Because maybe I liked quotes that people share from those people. So, but it's actually helping me, so I like it. But one of the people said something really interesting recently, and like I took a screenshot of it because I was like, this is really true. And he said like, um, people need you need to own you need to um what did he say? It wasn't. I forgot how he said it, but it was so nice. He was um, like it hit so much. He was like, um, own what you feel. Like if you get upset by something, if you get hurt by something, if you get offended by something, if you get, um, mad about something, um, I gotta find it, you guys. It was so good because I want everyone to hear it. Like it was something about like, um, instead of like just being ashamed that they were mad about something or something got to them or something hurt them or feeling like they overreacted to something. He was saying how, feel your feelings, like acknowledge that you felt what you felt, and that it's okay that you felt it, and that, um, because when you come out of that and you've acknowledged that, okay, I was mad that he said that or she said that or that happened or this happened, then it doesn't win over you anymore because it doesn't control, um because your emotions can control you, like that. It's like that quote, whatever angers you conquers you. It's like that. It's like he's saying, if something hurts you or something gets to you and you just say, why shouldn't I let that get to me, um and just be fake and act like it doesn't, then you never really get to acknowledge it and address it, um and find out why. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I can find out why it made you feel how you felt. Why did it anger you? Why did you give so much life to it? Why did you give so much energy to it? Why did you give so much credence to it? Let me see if that's the right way to use credence. Amazon, what's credence? Define credence.
Here's something I found on the
Let
web.
me see this.
According to Pega.com, Various types of pages are defined in the system, such as
That's
data
what I
pages
did.
that are
You
created
guys
from
don't
the data
laugh.
is referenced,
I think I
named
said
and
the wrong way.
unnamed pages, parameter pages,
Amazon,
pages, and
stop. Hey Google, what's credence mean?
Credence has two different meanings. Starting with the most common one, credence can be used as a noun to mean belief in or acceptance of something as true.
That's right, you guys.
Psychoanalysis finds little credence among laymen. Is that the meaning you were looking for?
I think so.
Alright, here are some words that have a similar meaning to credence.
Wait.
Trust, confidence, reliance, and traction.
Trade,
Do you want to hear
trust.
how credence is spelled?
No. So, guys, yeah, so it's like,
I understood. I so. Is
hold
that
on.
right?
Hey Google, stop.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, that's how you do it. Just kidding. No, but okay, so what was I saying? You guys lost my train of thought. Okay, so he was saying, and I gotta find it. I took a screenshot of it. He was like, um, that's when, because when you understand why it made you feel how you felt, then you can address like that issue. That you can address the issue that you have, or the problem that you have with whatever it was. Like, so if someone makes a joke about you or whatever, and you get really mad, and you're like, oh my god, and then you like just want to just punch a wall or whatever, then you um acknowledge, okay, I felt that, I was mad, I was upset, it pissed me off, um and it pissed me off because the person embarrassed me or whatever. Like, it's like the way he explained it was so like, just, I loved it, and I think it was him or a woman. I forgot who did it, but I'll look for you guys. I'll say it in the next video. It was just, it really hit because it really hit me this morning. Um, I don't really want to talk about what it was because it's just I kind of already, like I said, I already kind of let it go to an extent. You know, I'm talking about it to the extent now, referencing it at least, but I just kind of moved on from it now. But just saying food for thought, you know, like it's always good, it's always healthy. Just acknowledge like um, your feelings, why you felt how you feel, why it made you feel how you feel, what you learned from it, what you learned about yourself. So that's what I liked about it. Um, so, because like I said, you know, I have considered talking to a therapist. Well, actually, like when I was going through this anxiety, depression, like a few years ago, and anxiety, like the doctor, psychiatrist or whatever, was like, they kind of wanted to start talking to someone at some point, and I wasn't ready because I was just like, I don't want to be like exposed or naked in front of somebody, like a stranger, you know, even though I know it's a doctor or a therapist, it's still someone that I just feel like I wasn't ready maybe to address what certain things were causing me to feel how I felt, why I was feeling how I felt about things, like, you know, or people or whatever. So yeah, you know, I was still thinking about you guys. Um, but anyway, let me get to what happened at the farmers market. So first, let me say, I finally went to the Claremont Farmers Market. And I just thought it was okay. It wasn't. I've been to a few farmers markets, a few of the big ones. I've been to the Santa Monica one years ago, so I can't even speak on how any of those are now. But Santa Monica, um, Pasadena was the most recent before Claremont, South Pasadena. Um, I'm gonna go to the Crenshaw one of these days. They keep sending me like ads on Instagram, so I gotta go. I'm gonna look it up, but I think it's on Saturdays, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because I work Saturdays, I get off work and then I have to go back. So I don't know. That might be when I get my car type deal, and I have a lot more time in that day. But so I gone. Monrovia one is obviously out of all of them. Oh, walnut. Back in the day, my mom used to use the Pomona one. My dad was just talking about that earlier. They took us to this church in Pomona off of Gary and Holt that used to, near there or whatever, that used to have farmers markets every, I think, Saturday morning. So yeah, I've always kind of been going up with those and like, um, but the one that I kind of like the most is just because I've invited friends to it. I've even invited like some dude I've been on two guys I've been online to it. This was years ago. I don't even want to go there with either of those stories, especially the second one, but because that fool showed up faded, so I was just like, what, like, or not really drunk, or half drunk, or whatever. Like he was not to the point where he couldn't drive, but it was like, yeah, never again. But um, like I've Lorna come there a couple times. She's the one that got me into trying hummus, which is one of the things I bought today at the farmers market. Um, and we also got a Korean burrito, and we also got what else? Um, I forget. Cheryl, Tina, um, me and Cheryl and Tina got. I think me and Cheryl got the Egyptian ice cream. Or no, me, Tina, and Cheryl got the Egyptian ice cream. Uh, Me and Cheryl also met up again there, and we got the the chips on a stick. And we just walked around. We got the little soy candles. We got the spices. We got It was nice. It was a nice fair, and then they kind of effed it up because they wanted it to go bigger. It was already really popular, but they wanted it to go bigger, and they hired like some promotional company, and a lot of people pulled out or didn't want to pay the amount they wanted or something. So it was a bomb, and most of them went to Arcadia, but that one didn't really do good. Didn't get the traction that monrovia got. So they tried to redo it. I haven't been there in years, maybe a year or two, and maybe a year. Because it's on Friday night, so I wouldn't be able to go now either anyway unless I like do some vacation or whatever. So, but I always love going to farmers markets. It's like one of my favorite things. Festivals. Me and Lauren go to the Taste of Soul. We were going every year until the COVID, but um, I just really enjoy those kind of things. I like just the music, the shopping, the little homemade stuff, homemade soaps, candles, everything, because that's a hobby of mine is making like the body butters and the hair butters and um, I was going. Me and another friend were gonna look at. We were gonna do soaps, do our own soap, but we just it fell through. Like we were talking about it. We were strategizing. But this is like before COVID, I think. So yeah, that's just a hobby of mine. Because even on my Pinterest, like I have Jossie's homemade beauty. I want to do that. Um, just soaps like goat. Because even on Amazon the other day, they showed me an ad for goat soap. So it's just something I'm really into. As of right now, because I'm in the process of moving, I'm not really gonna get any of the ingredients stuff now for that. But when I get my ish and all that, I'm gonna start making that into what it is because I want to do it. And um, I go to these things, I like buying these things, but I know I could learn to make it myself. And so it's just I seen videos on them, so I think I got it down a little bit. I have to do some more research on it, but yeah, you guys. Anyway, let me do a quick rundown of the farmers market. So I got strawberries. They were really sweet. They were really big. I got um, some artisan bread, cheddar, artisan bread. I was gonna get the vegetable one, but I wasn't sure. Maybe if I go back to it, I will get that one because I was tempted to get that one. Um, I got some. What else did I get? Hummus, parmesan, habanero. I should have got that one because it's okay, but it's too hot. It's too spicy. I should have got that. There was another popular one he gave me a sample of, I got that, and I got the pita bread. Um, and then I got oranges, Cara Cara oranges. Um, and I got. They didn't have the soaps. The soap lady. Um, one soap lady. She was at South Pasadena. We were chatting. She told me to add her on Instagram. Her page is popping. Like, she shows all her soaps and products. Her goat soap. She has a goat farm, or they have goats or something. And I think she was raised around them or whatever. And some other artists and soap makers follow her, so she's kind of known, And I liked her. I got her tangerine mint and grapefruit vanilla, which I was so stoked about the grapefruit vanilla because it's hard to find vanilla. Um, scented like oils and things like that because they're more uh, expensive to produce than like your typical lemon, lavender, peppermint, rosemary, things like that are way easier to produce. So it's a really treat when someone does vanilla essential oil or uses it. So we were talking about that, and then it's Brad Soaps or something. I gotta look, but it's on Instagram, and I just love, like, I was hoping to see her today because she had some other soap. I don't know if any of the ones I saw passing I wanted any more of those, but she had other ones on her site that I may order because they're interesting scents, and also just they make your skin really soft. But there was her, and then there was another one. But I looked at some of the pictures, and they were a couple years old, so maybe it was just they weren't recent. So I should have just done my homework more on that. But yeah, there wasn't any, like, I saw some book vendors and like outside of the food stuff, I saw book vendors. I saw, I think, some clothes ones. I didn't see soaps unless I just didn't. I didn't go further because I thought I would see it. It would stand out, but yeah, I didn't see it. So yeah, you guys, that was my trip to the farmers market. And I also, before I go, it was warming up by the time I got home. Um, I'm gonna rest. I'm still thinking about if I'm gonna go get the soap molds from Michael's, which is not that far from here. It's like not even a mile or two from here. Or I might go out later, get something to eat, and then go get the molds because Michael's is right near where I would go. Um, and or I could just order it off Amazon. But I saw some on Michael's that I like that they said are available in stores. So I'm gonna look, price check, price compare, and see because I want to make my the fellow YouTubers version of Lush shower jelly, and it's a real simple recipe. Like I said, I got all the ingredients like a few days ago at Walmart. Just need the silicone molds, and I'm good. So I will keep you guys posted, and I can't wait to do it. I'm excited. All right, I'll talk to you guys later and get some rest. All right, happy Sunday, you guys. Remember, stay cool and hydrate. Hydrate. This is my gallon bottle. Like I said, I get a lot of compliments on it. It's helping me keep my water intake in. I've been just guzzling it, and yeah. So, all right. And another person had one that you could put fruit and stuff in, which was cool too. So yeah, whatever you're into. All right, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy Sunday.